it's JoJo from Mojo Jojo Plans, and today I am finally giving you guys a tour of my updated craft space. I think it was in July-ish time, I think like June or July. I decided that I was going to take my entire craft space and just like start from scratch pretty much, everything from like there over. So I moved my desk around, I moved my carts, and it works so much better. I have like space now, whereas before I had like no room. It was like walk down a small aisle, turn, and then walk behind my desk, and then you'd be like stuck in a little box the whole time. So but now I've kind of moved things around and like updated things and updated my storage a little bit, so I thought I'd go ahead and show you all of the fun things in my entire craft room. So let's go ahead and dive into this. Okay, so first things first is my favorite little display that I have here. So I've had a little bit of a Starbucks cup addiction, mainly for the studdeds, especially this one, which is like an iridescent, super pretty, and then of course they just keep coming out with cups. My first cup was actually back there. You can't see it. I'm gonna move some stuff. But my first like actual Starbucks cup was this gorgeous hollow and purple. That was like my first, like those two right there. The purple ones, obviously, those were like my first, like, I need to start collecting these cups. And then it really just got bad within like these last, like within like the last year, like ever since the studdeds have been coming out. So along with planners and all of that good stuff, I have my little cup addiction here. They're all displayed. I have all the studdeds. I have the blue, it's like a baby blue one. I have that coming. That was a China release, so I got to figure out how to make room for that. And then I have a matte green one coming, so I got to figure out how to make room. And I just found out there's going to be a white matte studded, so I'm gonna have to figure out where I'm gonna put these things. I might have to demote some of these cups and just put them in a cupboard or something and maybe only have my studdeds. But I do use them. I usually switch them out every week. It just kind of depends. So moving down here, so I have these two little shelves that I absolutely love looking at. So I have my new little happy planner sign that I made. It lights up. Boop, super cute. Super cute. So, and I have a bunch of letters for that, so that way I can, you know, change those. So over here is where I store discs. I just haven't taken these out. I got those for clearance at Hobby Lobby for $4, and they're metal, so winning. Some pens. I haven't done anything. I used to have sticky tabs in here, but I don't think I have. Actually, I might have the snap-in tabs in here. Let's see what's actually in this box. Oh yes, I do. So the snap-in tabs are these. And they're super helpful for if you want to stick something in your planner that you can't punch through, basically. So if it's something super thick or something laminated that you don't want to try and ruin your punch for, these are super handy. They don't really sell them anymore. I've seen some at Hobby Lobby, but other than that, they don't really sell these anymore. So I honestly like have a bunch because I use them for memory planning. They're really great. Like I like to use them to put like the whole recital program from my dance recitals, because they're smaller books but they're too thick for me to punch, and I like to save them. So I like sticking some of those tabs on there, and then I can stick it into my memory planner. That way I can have those all together. So that's what's in that box. Just old receipts are in here. I need to go through my receipts and just like get rid of the receipts I don't need. So in here I have plastic discs. So over here I have like extra classic plastic. I have my big plastic, like the newer ones that just came out. Over here is my mini, and you guys, do not judge me. It looks so bad, but if you remember a picture I posted a little while ago with like Mickey Mouse ears using discs, this is why. I haven't taken the time to like reorganize it yet. It's a lot and I don't want to. I'll get to it eventually, but I do have it color coded, so it's easy for me to pull. And I did make a couple notebooks, and I need to make some more notebooks. So I'm kind of waiting till I do that before I reorganize that one. And then this one's just some old washi tape, some overflow of some more discs. These ones I actually painted. They look horrible, but I painted those ones so that way I could have other colors, and that was before they started coming out with a bunch of colors. That was when we really just had gold. And then I have extra. These are actually some Disc Love metal discs that I have over here. So that's what's in that one. So again, I'm sorry that that drawer is a hot mess. I didn't have time to make it look pretty for you guys, so sorry. I promise I'll get it done. I'll get it done. Okay, over here is just a bunch of dividers. My bestie gave these to me because I wanted to do a project and I just haven't had time. So these are literally just dividers from a bunch of planners that eventually I'll do something with. And then these are the little folders from the companion packs. I didn't really know where to stick them, but I also don't want to throw them away because they're really cute. So that's where I'm storing them for now. Over here, I got my instant ink cartridges. This used to have tiny pads in it. It doesn't. This does have some extra Papermate flares in there. And here's where I store my deluxe covers. Now I whittled down to two Happy Planner, and then this one's actually a Webster's, like a Webster's Pages, is that what it's called? That fits in. It does fit a classic Happy Planner, which is awesome. So I have that there. I think I got that at like Tuesday morning for $5. Like super good deal. Then over here I have my other discs. These ones are a little bit better organized, but again, because I did that Mickey Mouse little picture thing a little while ago when they announced the Disney release, I just haven't had the energy to make this look really nice again. But it's ever growing. So discs for days. So those are all plastic classic, and then up here is metal big and plastic, both metal and plastic big. And then in here is all of my metal classic discs, and there's a couple mini sets of mini discs back there as well that are all metal. So that's my favorite way to store my discs. I got these at Michael's. If I could find them online, I will make sure to link it down below. I always use a coupon on these. I have little, you definitely can't see, maybe different angle. It says classic metal discs, but I made little things with my little labeler and all of that fun stuff. So I'll try to link these drawers down below because I just love, because you can fit, 11 plastic going, long ways, and then you can fit quite a few big. So, and it's like perfect fit. So these are actually washi storage, like little clear cubes, but I just love how it looks, right? It just looks cute looking at it. So those are the first two shelves. Then moving down, I cleaned out my cubbies because they were a hot mess. So in this one, I just have my laminator and some laminating sheets. These are self-laminating, and then I have the ones that actually go through my laminator. And here is like packaging stuff if I ever need to package stuff to send out. In here is my box of Hollow. All hollow. This tin is like full of like wallets and travel, like passport holders, and honestly just a bunch of things that I don't need, but this is like my bin of Hollow. Yes, I have a bin of Hollow along with, my little cubes that are Hollow, which I got these cubes from Bed Bath & Beyond almost 4 years ago now. It was like during the back to school, time when it was around like college, like getting stuff for your dorms and all of that stuff, and they came in 2-packs, and I'm like kicking myself that I didn't just go ahead and buy 2 more packs, because then I would have had enough for this whole thing. So I'm so mad at myself because I've never been able to find them again. I've had them for a really long time now, and this one's honestly just junk and things that I don't reach for. Okay, so down here, one of these boxes is a travel box, so it has stuff like plugins for Europe and all those things, in China, that kind of stuff. And then some of this is just like old pictures. I have both of my little light boards. So this one is light box. So sorry. So this one's glow in the dark, like neon color. Obviously these all kind of glow like in the dark, duh. And then this one's just a regular regular one. Then I moved all of my scrapbook pads over here, so I don't have enough room for more unless I get rid of these boxes, which these boxes have like old CDs and all my dance music and just a lot of all of that stuff. So all my paper pads are stored in here. I have way too many now. I didn't realize like it was this bad, and some of these I haven't even opened, but it was definitely on like those Michael's sales where it's like super cheap. Like got them for like under $5, so I can't really complain about that. This is just a little craft box. It has like things like my crocodile, some ribbon, glue, tacks, like things like that. And then literally I just have random stuff and then literally just junk. So I haven't figured out, eventually like it'd be really nice if I could find a really skinny shelf to stick in here, but I'm pretty sure that's going to be really hard to find. It's a tiny width. It's like not even a foot. It's barely a foot, if anything. So it's going to be really hard to find that. Okay, so real quick, up here in these buckets are flowers for photos. So these are like oranges, some yellows, greens, whites, neutral colors. That's what's up here in these buckets over here. Then I have this little jar over here that has a couple more. So these are all for like taking pictures and all of that good stuff. So that is this little area right over here. So, and in this cabinet, it's like a shared cabinet. So I don't have really anything that's mine. It's pretty much like food, alcohol, you know, things that the kiddo shouldn't be getting into are behind my little safety net because she can't come over here because my child will literally destroy everything she is around. So that is that little shelf. Let's move over here. Alright, so over here I have my really pretty lamp. I got that at Bed Bath & Beyond. Super pretty. I have, this is just like random stuff up here. That's my little washi storage holder that I made out of a picture frame and some foam board. Super easy. And then I just literally covered it in hollow duct tape. Easy peasy, but it's a great way to store some washi. I made that like, gosh, almost 4 years ago too. Good Lord. And then here, so I got my hot tea cup. So let's go on to this shelf. So over here I have planners, old planners. These are outdated. Some of them are undated, outdated planners that I love. Like I have botanicals in here. I have an hourly that I love in here. I have vintage botanicals, the monthly layout in here. Then I just have a bunch of happy notes in here. So just happy notes paper. That's all happy notes paper. Paper. Then I have a couple of guided journals that I'm planning on planning together for this next year, including like Stephanie's new guided journal as well as like the recovery and all the feels. So I have those journals in here. And then let's see, random baby girl planner, because you just never know. I have, these are covers, no, these are folders. This is what I have all my folders stored on. This is that like do-it-yourself DIY cover that I don't like at all, but I had to try it out. So I have some folders in here as well as like some Dutch Bro stickers because, you know, stickers are life, and if somewhere's going to give you a free sticker for getting something that you already like, why not? Okay, and then here is, these are all of my bookmarks, full page bookmark kind of thing, dividers. That's what that is on here. Those are all for classic size and or big size. Then I have some pulled out sticker sheets in here. Pulled out sticker sheets. This is the accessory pack that is taken apart. And let's see. These are like the dashboard stickers, more stickers. And then I have all my half sheet happy notes. So half sheet happy notes, as well as this just has a bunch of covers for classic half sheet. So that is what is on this top shelf. So just lots of good things here. All right, going down, I have my deluxe covers for my big planner, for like my memory planner. And here's some cardstock, my paper for my printer, and then I have all the block pads as well as a few more of those companion pack little folders, a couple of block pads, and I got a new printer since the last time I showed this, showed what I had my craft rooms tour. Good lord. Last time I showed my craft room tour, I had a different printer, so I had gotten a new printer. This one's like all nice and fancy and all of that fun stuff. Then moving down, this is all big stuff. So I have big planners. I have at least 3 undated memory planners down here, which I'm so happy for because I absolutely love them. I have stickers that I had taken apart. I have paper. These 2 things are filled with paper. These are non-Happy Planner stickers, so those are like letter stickers that I got from Joann's. This is like Happy Planner cardstock that came part of like the Happy Planner, whatchamacallit, memory keeping. Good lord. More stickers, notepads or notebooks, more planners, my current planners for this year, the new lettering planner. So just everything big is on this shelf, which I'm running out of room, so I gotta figure that out. And then I have another one of those little storage, and this one just kind of has some junk. I got my Princess Tiana and Naveen back there. This one just has like rubber bands, extra pen gem pens in case I lose that pen because I absolutely love that pen. Some discs that I was going to get rid of and just apparently never did. These are like the sticker rolls that Happy Planner had for a little while, and then some more washi tape, and then here's the little discs that I made. So I just have all those kind of shoved in there. I haven't really figured out that part yet. Okay, moving down to our 4th shelf. So down here are things that I just haven't had time to touch yet, but I bought and it was on like super clearance. So I have some Happy Notes. These are the planners I got from Michael's for like either Michael's or Joann's, a little bit of both, for like $3, so can't complain there. And then these are like next year's planners. So I have like my new Skinny Mini that I want. I have my classic planner in there that I want. So this is like future stuff. This is like layouts that I want to be able to try without having to like pay an arm and a leg for the actual planner. So these have just different layouts in here. Then over here I have some props for pictures. A lot of these I got at the dollar store. This is just really pretty. It's just iridescent. Then I have candles, so I use these. Sometimes I light them for pictures. It just kind of depends. There's my really cute little dish that I got from Hobby Lobby with the little matching cup. So all of these are just like things that I use for props. It's about time to start using that one. Ooh, super excited. So those are just little props. That's only some of them. That's what I could fit over here. Then down on the very bottom are even more flowers. So even more. So these buckets are from Target. I believe these ones were like $5 or $6. And then I think these ones were $4. I think these ones were $4. And then these big tall guys were $5 or $6. And I have a ton more flowers. So these are like my blues, purples, other colors, greens. They've kind of gotten a little bit unorganized. And then these are like teeny tiny flowers that are a little bit smaller. So all of these I use for pictures, photo propping. Just those things. So that is this tall shelf here. I've really been debating this area. I've been seeing a couple people put on sale like the, I think it's 4 by 4 cube. I don't know how big it is. I want to say it was like 4 by 4, so like double that size. I've been thinking about getting one of those and maybe like getting rid of that or getting a skinnier shelf so that way I could have, because that would be double of that. I don't know. I gotta figure it out. Or I was thinking about getting, I keep seeing like 4s, and I was like, maybe if I get a 4, then I can stick that on top of there, because there should be just enough room to put another one on top. And then I can put like my cups in the cubbies to display them. I don't know. So I'm still kind of playing around with this side. This side didn't really change too much other than how I organized over here. Now I have buckets for my flowers, which I did not have before. And then I have overflow up there because there are so many. So panning over to the other side in front of my big window, which would be nice if it didn't do this all the time, because over here is where I would like to take pictures, and then it leaves these thingies, and then I end up getting them in my pictures, which can get really annoying. So that's my only complaint. And if I put that all the way up, then it's way too much light. And if I always try and play around with the blinds, but it never works. So I don't know. I'm still figuring that out. So over here, I have my really pretty iridescent. I think I got these at like Forever 21. Super random place to find them, but they were super cute. I have masks that I was going to decorate like with my Cricut. These are like tiny things I just haven't put away. I got my tissues over here. Then moving down, here's the rest of my props for photos. So I have all my little succulents. I have a ton. I got obsessed. Michael's had these for like $1. They were like on clearance after spring or something like that, like right before summer. So I snagged every style that they had of those, and even more succulents down here. Some little jars from like Target Dollar Spot. I'm starting to get like my fall decor, so I'll probably switch some of these out and replace things with some more like fall things. So that is what is on this cart. I actually flipped this shelf around, because it's like an actual, like, you stick stuff in the shelf like on this one, but I flipped this one around. That way I had more room down here for these succulents, because they're kind of tall, and so if I had it flipped the other way, they wouldn't fit without like crunching them, and I didn't want them to get messed up. And then all these little ones fit really good under here, so no complaints there. So if you didn't know, you can turn the little shelves on your, is it called Raskog, whatever it's called, on the little cart that you can get from Michael's, or I've seen them at Walmart or Target. But I know the one for Michael's, like, you can easily flip them. And what's nice about these, I don't have another one of these. I used to have 2 or 3 of them, but I got rid of some when I got my Hudson carts. But you can like stack another one. So like, instead of putting these little screws that's supposed to finish it, you could stack like a whole nother set and make like a tower. I did that when we were in our smaller house and I didn't have a craft space, so that was where a good majority of my stuff was. But I don't have that anymore because now I have room. So that is that little cart dream. Then over here is my Cricut area. So I decorated my Cricut. I did a little video on how I made these little discs. I'll make sure to link that. If you have a Cricut or Silhouette or whatever, I'm sure it would work for whatever. But I decided to decorate it. I found this little shelf in our basement that was used in our old house and isn't being used right now. So I was like, it's mine. It's going in my space. And down here is overflow from stickers. So all the rest of my stickers are over there. We're not there yet, but these are like the end. So like the newest sticker books are here. These are memory planning sticker books. All that fun stuff. And then down here is like specialty sticker books and extra sticker books. So I have like extra of my memory keeping over here, and then some specialty sticker books are back in here, like things that came in Be Happy boxes or were exclusive to that. So that is what is on my Cricut shelf. Okie dokie. So that is that whole like corner over here, right? So we're going in a little cube here. So I'm going to actually flip it and we're going to go the other way, and I'm going to start on the other side of my desk. Okie dokie. So over on my desk. So here's my little desk. It's an L-shaped desk, as you can see. Nice L shape. So originally this side was over there, and then this leg was coming this way. So it was literally like I boxed myself in, but now I have like all this space to like, I could lay on the floor now where I couldn't do that before. So I'm super happy with that. I do have to have a little barrier. This is plexiglass because my child is the child that will rip everything she gets her hands on. So I just literally, but I got acrylic so I could still see her because her little room is over there, and that's where she hangs out when I have to work, because I do work from home So I have that. So here's even more flowers overflow. I picked my favorite ones to kind of put on display, but I also pull these ones out for photos. This is an extra sticker storage box, which I don't need just yet. So right now it's just hanging out over here and holding miscellaneous things, stickers for when she's being good and all of that fun stuff. So that's basically what this area is for. Then I have kind of like my command center. So this is like my command, like I can easily reach. So this one's my everyday planners. So I have, this is like my everyday, my catch-all. Here's my social media section. So everything social media related, what book are they in, all of that stuff. Well, not what book are they in. This one's like my what book are they in, like my lists and stuff that I make for that, my planner, and then my skinny is over here. It should be over here. Boop, there we go. So colorful boxes is close at hand because I love colorful boxes, so that's kind of obvious. But that's my little command center. I got all of 3 of these boxes for like $3 when Joann's had their crazy clearance sale, so you know, you can't be mad at it. I also got this super cute little, look at that, and it's hollow, and I put a picture of me and my hubby in there, so too cute. And there's another studded. This one I actually painted myself. Painted it purple, so I had a purple one. Then the coolest little storage boxes I've ever found. So this is actually 2 boxes. I got these at TJ Maxx about a year ago now. I think they were like almost $25 to like $30 a piece, but you guys, I saw them and it was like, I can't walk away from that. Like, what are the chances a store would have hollow like office storage boxes? Like literally, what are the chances? So this one's empty. This one has stuff for my dry erase board, my calendar. I have like the little stickers that I make with my Cricut. And here's like a little light board that I use for weeding. And then I have a book in here, just little storage. So it's just kind of a little storage place, old receipts, things that I just don't want to necessarily deal with, but the boxes are just so pretty that, you know, you can't hate it. I have my new punch here. Here's just like some extra notebooks, easy reach. I have like my passwords in here because I'm always forgetting passwords. All of these are pictures from September, so at the end of the month I always do like my favorite memories page for memory planning. So this is kind of just where I store all the pictures that I didn't get to use in spreads. That way when I do that favorite memories page, I can make sure I add those in. I have my washi cards back here that I use for that. Cute little dish for pens. And then I have my cute little Lotta style trash can that I decorated with my Cricut. And another one of those washi boxes that actually holds washi this time. Would you imagine that? So it holds a ton of washi. Super love that on my desk. And behind it I just have more pens and that kind of thing. This one's also from Lotta Style. It's actually a like utensil drying rack kind of holder. But these are all like the pens that I'm constantly reaching for, tools that I'm always reaching for. So all of that fun stuff. Then I have my rulers behind there. Cute picture. Oh, look how cute we are. And then my clock, which is literally always wrong. It's definitely not 5 o'clock. It is 12:50 p.m. right now. So, and then my little Disney section. So ears that I haven't gotten to wear yet, but those ones are hollow. So you best believe as soon as I get to go, those are going to be on my head. So that's what's over here. I have some more stuff kind of overflows, but that's just, let's not talk about that. But I do have hollow picture frames up there, but things just don't look good over there, so just ignore that. But that is this little corner of my desk on the top. Then moving to the side, this is a little board that I made. So it actually has, how many does this have on it? This has 1, 2, 3, 4 foam boards that I glued together, and then I wrapped, this is like one of those thinner cardstock type, you know, poster boards, and then I wrapped that around and taped it. And now these little spots, I stick tape on there so that way I can stick it to my desk and easily plan. That way I can move it when I don't need it, because if my laptop sits on this, it's going to make this bubble up. But this is what I film on. Then I got a new little filming stand. I stick my phone right there and I'll film right here, and my ring light is above that heyo mirror right there, but there is my ring light, so I'll turn that on. And then if I'm filming during the day, I get a little help with lighting, but if I have to film at night, which is a good majority of the time, then I'm kind of just relying on that. But having this new little thing is so much more helpful, because I used to just use this, but now I can have my ring light a little higher and have the light disperse a little bit better than having it super close, because I used to have it really, really close. I have this, you know, it's one of those just like body mirrors. I got this one at Bed Bath & Beyond at the same time that I got the Cubbies. So the same exact time I got those Cubbies back here, I got this. It was during that same year, so about 4 years ago now. I have another one that's a little bit skinnier that I got from Walmart, but I obviously have no more wall space, so I haven't put it anywhere. But it's up in our room, like on the side of a dresser, not being used. So my bad. So anyway, so that's what's over here, and my laptop just kind of sits there. Like I said, I can move this and throw it somewhere else and then be working when I need to work. So that's my whole little, like, the top of my desk. I like it, and it works really well for me, and it works a lot better than it used to, for sure. Under there, I have some cute little hollow buckets that hold my Papermate flares, Papermate Ink Joys, my skinny paper mates, some extra rubber bands, and all of that fun stuff. And then I have like the little area that I made of hollow, because you gotta love that hollow though. Okie dokie. We'll go under my desk last because that's a little bit of a mess. So over here, I have Hudson carts. So in this corner are 2 Hudson carts, which I absolutely love this size because I can fit 4 of those sticker storage boxes in there. And then I have like a smaller little box holding my megas. So I have all 220, however many we have right now. I think it's 220 something, 229. So all of those stickers are here. So that's how I store them, plus moving down to there because it overflows. I like having them on the top because it's the only way I can easily reach to the back and grab them. I have tried like keeping them all on one cart and putting some down, but you literally can't. Like, it doesn't leave enough room to reach behind and pull out a sticker book. So I just decided to display them all on the top, which I really, really like how that looks. So I'm not mad at it. Over here, I have another little Lots of Style trash can and a little Lots of Style shelf, which this thing is awesome. Like, it's so sturdy and heavy duty and can hold a lot on there. Back here are all like my little things for my lighting boxes. I always get them on clearance. I think I only paid like $3 something because it was like the extra 40% off of those. I have smaller scrapbook pads in here, as well as these have like scrapbook paper that are already punched for the big size, so that way I can use those for decoration. I have some cards, like greeting cards, and then these are all for my light boxes. So this is like light box, greeting card, cardstock area. Then down here, I just have like my box punches. This is a little, those are receipts. This is that little, I don't know what it's called. What is this called? I don't know. It's the Project Life, and it heats up and you can use it on things to make little, you know, to hold photos in it. I don't know what it's called. What is that called? What is it called? Somebody tell me down below because I literally can't figure it out. But, you know, like you can take like a piece of, page protector and you can make your own like little spots. Like if you were trying to make like a scrapbook with like pictures and you put the photo in it, you know what I mean? I don't know what it's called. Down here I have more greeting cards. These are extra big 3-inch discs for my memory planner, ready for this year. Then I have my little label maker with all its little labels and more greeting cards. So that's what's all in my first cart right to the side of my desk. Then moving over to the bottom shelf, because we know the top shelf has my stickers. I have this little cool board, which I haven't really used yet, but I need to. And then here I have accessory books, multi-packs, are stored in here. I have my micro notes and mini happy notes stored here. So that's what's on that second shelf. Then down at the bottom, these are all backup sticker books. So these are all duplicates. I have a lot of duplicates of memory keeping because they were either at Tuesday Morning for like $6, or Happy Planner even had some on sale for like $6 as well. So I stock up on those because they don't sell them anymore. But a lot of these are just, you know, I got these for $5, so you can't be mad. And then I think I got these megas for like $8, like something ridiculous. So that's what's all here. So that's all in these are like duplicates of books that I already own. In here, I'm just storing like the bags for my trash can. It's like a pull out, like tissue kind of method, but it's in a hollow box. So, you know, it's cute. I have a 3-hole punch, which I use for work. So that is what is there. So that is on my second Hudson cart. So your Hudson carts, you can hold a lot. You can get them at Michael's. I think they only come in black and white, but they're super easy to paint. Eventually, I would love to paint them like purple or something, but I love the black aesthetic that my craft room has, so I've kind of just kept them that way. And it goes really well with my multicolored items. So here's my cool trash can. I got that at Ross. Super cute. Over here, I store all my poster boards that I use for taking pictures, which I'm so glad I found that storage, because before I used to store them by my window, and if my husband opened the window and left it open while it was raining, that meant my poster boards were getting wet and I would have to replace them all the time. So now they finally have a spot not near the window, so super happy about that. Okay, sorry, standing up. Stand up. Okay, so there's my 2 little Hudson carts, my Cricut area, and then my smaller Rascal cart. So that is that whole area. So that's basically my whole craft space, as far as like we just went around in a circle. So over here I have this cool like shelf thing that I think I bought from somebody for $20 when we first moved, and come to find out, I found out exactly where it's from. It's from Hobby Lobby, and you guys, this thing was like 60 or 80 bucks, and I got it for 20 bucks. So that was super exciting. I used to have my sticker books in here before I got the Hudson carts. They used to be all stored in there, but now they're not in there. So I have another little shelf. My brush pens are up there. All my tiny pads are in this little shelf. Got some more Mickey ears. In here are all like mini accessories, like things not necessarily just for the mini, but like these are like the envelopes, some extra sticker sheets. Those are like Etsy stickers, happy notes for mini, more stickers, and here's all like my dashboards and bookmarks for mini. And then I have stuff for skinny mini in here. So this is kind of like my skinny mini little shelf here. And then moving down is like my classics. So I took apart a lot of my planners this year. So this is like the other half, because right now I only carry about 4 months in my actual planner. So like the rest of my planner is over here basically. So that's what these are. And then just more happy notes, because I have so many, not happy notes, just like a lot of filler paper. So I have that close to my desk, close at hand. I have my Mambi sticks in here just because I haven't figured out a good storage for those. So there's kind of back there right now. So that's what's in that shelf. And then back in here is all Cricut. Those are all iron-on vinyl. And then down there is just like junk stuff, receipts, paint brushes, some paint, just a lot of random stuff in there. So that's that cool, tall little shelf that's back here in the corner. So there we go, you guys. So that is everything up top of my desk. So a good majority of my storage I've gotten from Michael's and Target. A good majority. Most of everything I've gotten from there. And then of course from Joann's, as far as like the sticker storage boxes and or Hobby Lobby for those. Okay, so moving down, we're almost there. Almost there. Moving down underneath my desk, which is a basket case. So over here I got some wipes that I use to wipe off my desk, because I do my nails over here sometimes and then I get dust like everywhere, so I gotta wipe it down. And then extra tape tape, sticky notes, things to clean my glasses, stapler, just, you know, your essentials that you like to keep next to you. In here I have some more pictures, it looks like. Here I have all like more, these are what this is what I use for my sticker books. I put these at the top of all my sticker books now because eventually my sticker books will fall apart, and I just figured might as well just get them for them all. So I got these at Hobby Lobby. They're now $2.49. Half of the packs that I bought were like $1.99, so I don't know, they must have increased the price, but you get 12. So yeah, I had to buy quite a few to have enough for all the sticker books, but now I have more than enough, and now I have enough for a little while where I won't have to buy more. I probably spent about almost 25 bucks to get enough because I always use a 40% off coupon because I'm cheap. So I went like multiple days in a row trying to like get as many of those as possible. I have some little bands, some extra charging cords. Down here, these are the tabs that I use for when I do what book are they in. I'm about ready to get some more because I'm starting to run out of a lot of colors. So I definitely need to invest in some more of those. Down here, I have even more washi cards. So I used to collect cards from Starbucks, especially if they're floral. Like if they have something cute, I'll usually get a gift card like with $5 on it just so I can have it. But if there's like a cute card, you know, I'm gonna get it. And these ones, like these are from Victoria's Secret and they had hollow on them, so I was like, mine. And then like this one, ooh, so super cute. So that is all that is really in here. This has some old like cute cards in it. That's basically it though. And then in the last one is kind of like my craft. So I have like my stampers, some Mod Podge, some glue, Gorilla Glue, tape, all of that fun stuff in here. And then moving over is where I store cardstock, some extra paper, my memory planners down here, an extra notebook, and then the tape that I use to tape my poster board to my desk when I film. And then down in this little cubby here, this is all stuff that I'm going to probably get rid of, give away, sell, you know, all those fun things. This is just stuff that I probably bought, forgot about, never used again, those kinds of things. So that's just kind of where that is, as well as like extra little storage boxes that I used to use, but then I kind of got more consistent with the boxes that I got from Target, so I'm just using those now. Okay, so under my desk, we're under my desk where it's crazy. So I have these two cubbies that store a lot of things, and then I have more storage back there, so I'm going to move these boxes out of the way so we can actually see what's here. Okay, so I'm going to finish these cubbies real quick. So in here, I have my paper cutter and my old paper punch. I got my lotion. That usually goes over here because my hands be dry. In here, I have my Canon selfie. And in here, I can show you what that one heating tool thingy does. Maybe somebody will be able to tell me. So in here, this is where I have all like my Dutch Bros stickers because I collect them. Especially since they started doing one a year. So this is what that like heaty thingy does. What is that called? Like I was able to like encase these in the plastic kind of thing. So these are all like my little Dutch Bros stickers because the obsession with stickers is real, you guys. And then I haven't done these because I don't have enough to fill in this whole thing quite yet. But then I'll just like seal them into place. So I usually get at least two because I usually buy 2 drinks, so I usually get 2. So I'll use like one to stick in here, and then the other one, like if my husband wants it for his car or wants it for something, then he has it. So that's what's that's what's in there. Then below that, this is like my nicer paper. So this is 28-pound premium white. It's a little bit nicer to print printables and stuff like that on, as well as I have my sticker paper, and then I have more cardstock because you can never have enough, and I would always buy them when Michael's had the buy 3 or 4 for $10. That's usually what I did. And then back in here are all of my old planners. So everything that is completely filled. I have my minis, my classics, so my very first planner is in there, my very first mini, my very first memory planner. All of those are in there, and I might have to start figuring out new storage because I don't think this year's planners are going to fit in there. And then up here I have some Mambi sticks that are like the alphabet, and then I have all of the tissue paper from all the Be Happy boxes because I want to use them. I just haven't gotten it to it yet. So that is everything under my desk as far as like that's actually a part of my shelf. I do have a little light under here. That way I can kind of use that and it comes off, so I can kind of use this to help me see when it's at like nighttime and dark in here. So I do have that under there. Okay, so this little storage box just has random stuff. So this one has old Etsy stickers, Etsy shop stickers. I used to PR for some Etsy shops, so a lot of them are just chilling in here, as well as like dollar store stickers and cheap stuff. So in this drawer, I have all of like my regular vinyl, just like flat vinyl. All my rolled vinyl, like I said, is in this cabinet, just like on one of the shelves in there. But this is like my transfer tape, and then I have like hollow vinyl in here, and then I got like this bag of like sampler vinyl from Amazon for like 20 bucks, so heyo. And then I have packaging down here for whenever I sell things or give away or all of that good stuff. So that's just like all packaging things. So that's the first little cubby that is underneath my desk, and I just push it. I can push it back. I can't do it with one hand. There we go. So it just pushes back in here, out of the way, until I actually need it. Then over on my other side, I have, this is washi tape, more washi tape. Imagine that. And this is actually washi tape that I de-rolled. I took them off the roll and put them on a playing card. So if you need a way to store washi, it is a really great way to do it. It's time consuming. I think I spent a couple of days doing like all my washi. I actually got rid of like 90% of my washi tape. So this isn't even all of it. I used to have, of these little things, I had 6 of them filled with washi. So I narrowed it down to 1, and then my little thingy up there, I narrowed it down to that, and then the little thingy on my desk. That's all the washi that I'm allowing myself to have now. So, because it got real bad once upon a time. All right, let's go in this one first because y'all gonna laugh at me. So I have a video that basically talks about not throwing away Happy Planner packaging. So I use these a lot for holding things together. I'm saving these because I'm trying to figure out something cool that I could do with these. I haven't figured it out yet, but it's gotta be something. There's gotta be something I could do with these. So I'm really just saving those. So that's really just, it's literally filled with a bunch of these in all the sizes. I have micro, I have mini, I have classic size, I have big size. These are really fun. Like you can easily make your own bookmarks out of these. Just cover it with some vinyl or some paper and washi tape or something. Cut like these little things off, and then you'll have a little bookmark. So don't throw away your packaging, guys, because you can definitely use it for sure. In here is just like random, really random stuff. I have like my little stash of Twizzlers that I love Twizzlers so much. Oops, it's stuck. It's stuck on all the stuff that's down below it. There we go. And then up here is more stuff for packaging. I got an extra thing of wipies, but like I'll stick discs in there if I'm sending discs. That way they're not like, you know, floating all around in a bubble mailer. And then I have stuff for my daughter, like crayons and stuff, because she's not responsible enough to just have them because she will eat them. So that's basically what's back here. And like I said, more packaging that I'm saving because I might do something with those. So that is all underneath my desk. So Hot Mess Express. But I just absolutely love the setup of my desk space now. It's not very big, but it works really well for me. I know a lot of people don't even have this much space. I didn't before. I used to just be confined to a small hutch desk, and that was all I had. And then when we moved, I was finally able to get a little designated area for my craft space, and look how much it's grown from my little hutch desk. So I absolutely love everything about my little desk area now. Of course, I have a purple cover for my chair because obviously it's me. Okay, you guys, so that is it. That is my little craft room tour. I hope you enjoyed the updated of this. Like I was saying, I just, like, I have room. You guys, I can do this now. and I can dance in here, and I could like practice and choreograph in here if I really needed to. But now I can like sprawl out on the floor and have projects everywhere. Like everything about my new setup just works so well. I'm really glad, because like I said, this desk was flipped this way and it cut off like a good majority to where it was like a tiny walk space. And when my husband comes home, he has his work bag, because it's a gym bag, because he works at a gym, and he'll stick it back here, and I would be tripping all over that. And now like I'm okay with it being back here because I have more room. Before I would always like kick it out of my desk area, but this area just works so much better for me now. I will link as much as I can of things that I have in here that are available still. Like I said, these guys and like my mirror, I got like almost 4 years ago now, so I can't even find anything that resembles that anymore. If anybody finds something like these, let me know, because like I said, I'm kicking myself that I didn't just buy 2 more sets of them, and then I would have been good. So I'll try and link as much of this stuff. Like I said, my storage little boxes are all from Target. Those clear boxes are from Michael's. I know I should be able to at least link the Michael's one. Target ones, I don't know if those are online. They come in different colors. I chose the clear ones. I wanted black, but they didn't have enough black, so I went with clear instead. But I think they have like solid like matte pink and like a matte mint color, and I think they have brown. So there's a couple colors, and I'm sure if you really wanted to, you could just get whatever colors are available and spray paint them. Which isn't a bad idea, honestly. I think that's it. I really don't have a lot that is available. All of my flowers I get at the dollar store. You're like, guys are probably like, she has a lot of flowers. I get them all at the dollar store, so every season they change what kind of flowers are out. So I just know like now's the time to start getting Christmas flowers, because I'm starting to see like Christmassy stuff out at the dollar store. So all of them, I still have a ton. I've still spent a lot, but at least I didn't spend like $3 per stem. You know, it could have been worse. It could have been a lot worse. But anyway, you guys, I hope you enjoyed this updated craft room tour. Let me know what you think of my space down below. I would love to see your space. So if you have a channel that you've shared your space on, let me know. Or if you have pictures on your Instagram, let me know, because I would love to see everybody's space and all of that fun stuff. Oh, some of the bins are also from Walmart back to school and Target back to school. That was it. That was all I was missing. Other than that, things are like dollar store. Like I don't buy anything without a discount, you guys, unless it's like already cheap. So that's my biggest tip, is if you have a coupon, use it. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you in my next one. Bye!